Okay, let me get my phone. Hi to all the replay crew. Thanks for watching the replay always, you guys. I see you. I think I need to get my. Where's my other phone, Cookie? Hold on. Where did I put it? I have all these devices now. I don't know what to do with them on. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Let me get my Facebook Live up so I don't miss anybody. Hi, everyone. We're back. Are we better than ever, Newman? Or are we the same? Are we the same or are we better than ever? Cookie's the same. Oh, you're getting used to the dailies from the South Pacific. Have you guys been watching all of them? We haven't. I didn't get many views on the Fiji trip, but that's okay. Give me something to do. We're all good. I'm gonna unveil Coco. Okay. There's only you guys gotta press the like. As soon as I get to 80 likes, we'll we'll unveil Coco. You like the Fiji videos? Jet lag wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I didn't I didn't mind it. Like actually the flight wasn't bad at all. Like I was worried about a 10-hour flight and all that stuff and but because you just get there, you go on the plane, you load the plane, they feed you an hour later, so you eat, then you sleep because it's overnight, so you sleep for about 5 or 6 hours, then they feed you again, then you're finished, then you got another hour, so it's pretty easy. The shark one was hilarious, hilarious. You need to see your Facebook people. Come on, you guys. Anyways, the oh, are you showing off? Yeah, Newman's excited for me to be back. So the traveling there wasn't bad at all. I think most people that go to Fiji stop there uh, on their way to Australia or on the way back. Newman's showing off for Mom. Look at his face; it's so much better. Yeah, he's been a good boy. Cookie's been calling for me. I've been keeping Cookie company pretty much the whole time. But if you psych yourself up for the flight, you manage your sleep. Like I took one of those nitol tabs. You know those things that make you go to sleep. Nitol, Nytol. I took two. Jensa wasn't with me, so she's fine. All right. Okay, you guys. You think Coco? You think Coco? Uh, do you think Coco clipped her feathers or not? You guys tell me. Say yes or no. Yes, she clipped her feathers, or no, she didn't. Yes, we've got some yeses. No. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Ah, it's split. It's split. Yeah. 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 Are you ready for the big unveil? Coco, show everyone your new look. She's a total duck butt. A wingless duck butt, right? You got no wing feathers and no tail feathers. She got rid of them pretty early. There she is. Let's see your wings and your chest. Wings and no tail. No tail. Hey, Coco, you did okay though. She's alive. That's all I care about. She's been having fun. She's got Coco Town. She's got a whole counter of Coco Town. See? Don't be disappointed. She's fine. She does it every year. It's not like it's new. It's like so. It's not like a bad a bad thing. She does it every year. Yeah, she's okay though. Who do I think missed me most? Newman looks fantastic though. Newman's on meds. Let's see. Let's take a look at Newman's face. Thank you, Christy. Let's take a look at Newman's face. Oh, Newman looks good. Yeah, doesn't he? Look at his haircut. I mean, look at his feathers growing back in. He's on meds now. He's on mood stabilizers. Hey, Newman. See, they're growing in. Ouch, my hand is. Really? Doesn't he look good? He looks really good. Who was happiest? So Newman's on psych meds now, so he hasn't bugged Cookie or anything. He hasn't been aggressive with anyone. Nothing. He's been good. I think a lot of people think it's bad to put them on psych meds, but he's like screaming and attacking the other birds and scratching his skin off. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The dogs are really good. The dogs had a hard time, I think. Well, no, not that they had a hard time. They started shedding really bad. So there was a lot of brushing going on. Let's see, what else we got? I think she's always gonna like that. Cookie's on medications for his liver now. So he's on 2 liver medications, right, Cookie? So he's got all these meds he takes every day. It's like a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, but what was the favorite thing I did in Fiji was that island. I loved that island trip. It was my favorite. I've always wanted to go on those private island trips. Brad's never really into them, but he wanted to do that stupid adventure trip. And then, well, it's not stupid, but I wasn't really into that. And so he didn't want to do the island trip. I said, I really want to do the island trip. I had to really plead my case. And then we did it. It was my favorite part. Um, uh, Newman, our Cookie had blood work done. It's funny, I go live and he starts picking his head. He's been fine. Are you hungry? Yeah, Brad wanted to do the waterfall. I did not want to do the waterfall. The water was cold. The food was terrible. The 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 resort was definitely a 5-star resort. The food was 3-star for sure. The food was 3-star. I didn't like the food. I was really grossed out, especially after that island trip. And then all we talked about was those cannibals. I like we went on that village tour, and I didn't know that Fijians had a history of cannibalism. So then, of course, I was searching all about it, and I didn't know anything about it. And so I kind of got grossed out because that's all I thought about for about 2 days. So I couldn't eat meat. And then they didn't have many vegetarian choices. Like you think a great, it was just like no, it wasn't that good. The food wasn't that good. I liked the breakfast, but I mean, I can only eat waffles for so many days. Waffles and pineapple. And then the animals, like all the meat on the island is from the island, right? Thank you, Paula. What was I saying? Uh, yeah. So all the animals roam free. So you know that the meat you're eating are those animals, and they some of them looked really skinny. They did have gluten free options, but I mean that's all they had. I didn't really like it. The food wasn't that good. But I'm fussy. Like the animals look kind of skinny and stuff, so I'm like, I can't eat this meat. And then the cannibalism, and then I don't know. I'm not a very good traveler. I don't think it was very third world. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. We met a lot of people in the hotel. Lots of interesting people that are traveling. There's one lady who, uh, where is she from? What's that island south of us or by Australia? That's really third world. Is it? I don't know. She worked in this third world country. She's an engineer, a Canadian engineer, and her husband was from Newfoundland. And she works in that third world country. That other one that practiced cannibalism. There's another island, uh, another little tiny island, and they still practice it to the today. Thank you, Maggie, but it's deep in the jungles. Like they keep it. Thank you so much, Maggie. Uh, they keep it in the jungles. No, no, very third world. Anyways, she's an engineer and she travels around the world to third world countries and she teaches engineering to residents of the islands. And she said that a lot of people want to be engineers on the islands, not doctors or lawyers or anything, because they don't get paid anything, but engineers do. So no, it's another southern island. It's like a South Pacific island. It's another oh, happy birthday, Maggie. It was another South Pacific island. Just Google where they practice cannibalism. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, guys. What was it? Uh, anyways, she was really interesting. There was political unrest there last week. It was like they didn't pay the police and they didn't pay the government workers, and then so then it was a widespread looting. That country. I did not get sunburned. I was very careful. It was too hot to really sit in the sun. We mostly sat in the shade. No, not Papua. No. No. Jordan's lurking, I'm sure. Um, I don't know. It's one of those. Google cannibalism. What islands do it? I was like, what? They do that? So that's all I could think about. But it was fun. The another some more people we met. Oh, we met these really nice guys from. They went on a day trip with us. They're from Seattle. Couples coming and going from Australia. Yeah, that's it. New Guinea. Yeah, yeah. That's the one. Papua New Guinea. So that's where they are. But like deep, deep in the jungle, they suspect it's still practiced. I know. I could have been someone's entree. I had no idea. Thanks, Maggie. Thanks again. But the island was neat. I didn't know there were sharks there. But oh, the Fijian, okay. The nicest people in the world are Fijian people. Brad, Brad got a little sunburn on his shoulders. The Fijian people are so nice. Like when they talk to you like you're their family. Like, oh, are you okay? Like anywhere we went, like we went on that boat trip. The Fijians that were on the boat were so kind and welcoming and nice to everybody. And then on the on the the village tour, they were so nice. Like really nice. Like the night I call it friendly school. Like if you want to learn how to be friendly, go to Fiji. Go to Fiji if you want to be friendly. Learn to be friendly. Then I was like, then of course I'm like, how do they know who to eat? Because I'm asking all these random questions because it's everyone everyone is focusing on the village tour and everything, but I've got I'm fixated on the cannibalism, so I ask these random questions out of the blue, like who do you pick to eat? And they're like, I guess what they would do is they would, if you went on a, if you fought a warrior or enemy, you eat the enemy. It was because it's points. We went there. They went there we went there because of points. We had points. They do by who they win a war against. Or they would eat the missionaries, the, the Christians that would go there to teach them. They'd go there to teach them Christianity, and they'd eat them. So I'm like, what? They ate the Christians. They eat a lot of lamb there. How to pick who's for dinner, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, well, like, if you just die, do they eat you? Yeah, they get their power from the warriors they killed. And then one chief got addicted to human meat, right? A chief got addicted to it, and he would put a stone for every person he ate. And at the end of his life, he had 840 stones. So he ate 840 people. I don't think I've ever eaten 840 anything. They're very nice, so nice. But they have a drug problem there too. It's like their problem is they confiscated I don't know, millions of dollars of methamphetamines because it's they go from island or from Australia to North America, and that's a stop in between. So it's like basically stealing their youth. Oh, that's nice, Sandy. So I thought, oh, that's bad. And then the 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 they eat this part of your body, bicep up here. It's the best tasting. Ask me anything, I know the answer. I read all about it. I know we probably shouldn't talk about it, right? Oh, that's you can listen to me read the phone book. That's funny. You're going to Vegas? Yeah, my friends wanted us to go to Vegas. Uh, second week of February, but we're not going. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. What else did I learned? Well, the herons were beautiful. And the only native, which I couldn't believe, is the only animal native to Fiji was a bat. A bat. 5 different types of bats. I didn't look up feet. Yeah, so all the birds and everything are imported. No, nothing. I'm not going to hear anything about Maxwell. What else? She's been busy with that cardboard. She's got 3 cardboard boxes on the go, plus all her buttons. Um, yeah, we're going on our cruise next month. What was my favorite food? The pineapple. There's Fijian pineapple, which is smaller and tastier. So that was the best food, was the Fijian pineapple. But I think what they do, like, have you guys been? Uh, yes, my face healed up. Have you guys been to Mexico and you see like a 4-star resort or a 5-star resort? You know that 5-star resort in Mexico is definitely not a 5-star hotel in North America, right? It's kind of like that. So it's not like uh the rooms were beautiful though. The rooms and the water and that pool was beautiful. We didn't drink at all. I think I drank one pina colada so I could have a picture with it. Well, you know what I mean, not Mexico. You know what I mean, like Canada and the US. Oh God, yeah, that it's getting. Aw, thanks, Lillian. That's nice. Like US and Canada, the five, like Brad's brother works for not Hyatt, uh not Marriott, not Hilton. I don't know, but his is like his like there's no way that they would do the food that we got. Yeah, Fairmont. Yeah, he's high up in the Fairmont. The standard's way different. Thanks, Christine. The Finnick pool is amazing. The Finity pool, I've never seen one in real life. It was beautiful. Yeah, Fairmont. Fairmont. Like I don't oh, we've stayed at the Fairmont in San Francisco. With that at Christmas. It was beautiful. It was part of a trip though. It was a long time ago. I heard San Francisco's really gone downhill. As long as your cat's not going to touch your bird. Lots of people have cats and birds. Yeah, I get medicine by syringe. Oh my god! When I saw that shark, and then Brad's going, "That's not a shark," because everything I say he never believes. So I'm like, I'm standing in the water, and I'm like, "Oh my god, a shark!" And I ran so fast. I ran so fast. I twisted my ankle. Thank you, Linda. I twisted my ankle running. Then I'm like, Brad, there's a shark. And he's like, this, he's like, he didn't believe me. So he stood there looking, right? Because he wanted to prove me wrong. But there was 4 baby sharks that live around that island. But they're just black tip sharks. They said that they don't bite. The baby sharks don't bite, but they will rub against you. But I'm like, no way. No, 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 no. No sharks. And then I'm like, oh my god, shark. Yeah, exactly, Casper. But these are babies. The babies don't see. Apparently, babies can't see. They just go by vibrations. So they're just feeling the vibrations. But he was getting closer and closer to Brad. I was like, oh my god. And then I really, really, really wanted to get the shark on video for you guys to see. And then I'm like, I kept creeping out closer, closer, closer. And then I said, no, I can't. I can't. So I ran back in again. You got a scar from a ray? It was fun. There wasn't many bugs. Like the hotel was so clean. Like there was no, like, you know how those islands, they have cockroaches and all that gross stuff and spiders and none of that. None of that. Just the nice herons. Yeah, I nearly killed myself. I nearly got eaten by sharks, so you guys could see it live. Hello. Hello. Sid. Hello. Hi, Sid. Hi, Sid. Yeah, I know. I needed you guys to have a exciting video. It was so funny though. I was just like so wound up. Let's look at Cookie and Newman. Let's look at Cookie. He was so good. Newman was so good, weren't you? Cookie was good. I've been sitting with Cookie a lot. They didn't have any lizards. I know. I was gonna take it for the team. I was gonna take it for the team for the shark footage. Um, the vet didn't find out anything about him. They just put him on medication for his mental health. Well, Brad is actually, because he's a scuba diver, or he did. Um, he he actually saw a hammerhead shark, so he always told that story to our daughter, the hammerhead shark story. You'd appreciate me the shark encounter, but then you would have felt bad. Imagine if I came home with a shark bite, and I'm like, "Oh, my shark bite! Oh, my shark bite's getting better," and then you guys would be going, "How's your shark bite?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's getting better. It's really sore." And then everyone would be like, "You got bit by a shark?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got bit by a shark." No, the medicine for Newman. And I'd be like, you'd be like, "Oh, can we see your shark bite?" I go, "No, it's just I've got 80 stitches." Right? I got 80 stitches on my shark bite. Then I might be like, "Oh, how's your shark bite?" "Oh, it looks so much better today. Thanks for asking." We could pretend I got a shark bite. That'd be funny. Yeah, I know. Everyone be like, "Oh, Janita got bit by a shark." Right? And Cookie would go, "Hi ho," and right, Cook? It would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, you might need meds for my shark and cannibal experiences. Exactly. It was very, very interesting trip. Sharks and cannibals. We went into the deep hearts uh, of Fiji, and we heard about the cannibals, and it was fun. It was nice just to sit and do nothing. Like I just sat. There was days I just laid in bed all day watching TV, napping, doing nothing, getting room service. Oh yeah, the only thing I really liked was the Szechuan rice, the Szechuan Chinese rice. I only liked it one night, and then I ordered again. It wasn't very good. It had a whole bunch of meat in it, and then I had already talked about the cannibals, and I'm like, I can't eat this rice now. Right, Cookie? Yeah, I can't eat that rice with the cannibal meat in it. A cannibal bite. It was like we went to the and we jumped in the water, chased by a shark. Yeah, funny. We were, and then like after the cannibal trip, Brad wanted to go. Brad had this idea that we go to this. There was absolutely like no, like everyone was just chilling. There's like not one bit of partying in that hotel. Anyways, Brad wanted to go to the sports bar, which is just a place with a TV and a pool table, and have a burger there. So that was the night that we talked about the cannibals, and then I got a burger, and all I could do was think about it. You've got rice with meat in it? Uh, the flight was 12 hours on the way there, and then 11 on the way back. Oh no, 10 on the way back. The flight was easy. It wasn't a problem. You had allergic reaction to Ozempic? Oh. Well, before I left, I was sick. I had that cough and everything. Um, I had bruised my rib or something, and then every time I coughed, my rib was sore, and I thought I was dying of pneumonia or broken ribs or whatever, but it got better. That's why I rested mostly the first few days. Ah, no, it was a direct flight. Air Fiji. Air Fiji was they started expanding their service. That's why those Air Fiji employees were on that island trip with us. They had just graduated. And then I asked the cab driver too about like what you guys do during COVID, because that place would have been a ghost town. And there, everyone there relies on tourism. Tourism, right? Nobody was going in and nobody was leaving. So they were like, they had to fish. The what taxi driver said that he had to fish for food, and if they got a chicken, they had to eat. They could only they divided it into four meals instead of one. Instead of one meal, they divided it into four meals. Like there was no food for the people. Like they had no food. And then what they did, the government gave them money. The government gave them money, but it was from their retirement money. You know how like we have the Canadian pension plan that you pay into. There they have one, and they took from that, so now they don't have any retirement. Do you know how much the upgrade was? $2,000 a person. There's absolutely no way we would pay $2,000 per an extra $4,000 so we could have the upgrade. No, thank you. There and back, so that would be an extra $8,000. They didn't have much food to buy either, so a lot of them went fishing, and we did pay. We paid in order for us to have a seat in the middle, like an empty seat in the middle. We paid $300 each way. Hey, Anthony. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with meds, honestly. Okay, bye, Lillian. My picture's blurry. Yeah, it was just one of those long seats. I wonder why. Maybe it's because of the Wi-Fi. Oh, maybe it's uh YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. You just gotta work with them. I'm not. I honestly, I don't know. But it's not for every. It's not for everybody, right? My makeup that's blurry. What do you think, Newman? Do you want more? Wait all that. You are hungry. Hold on. Newman's such a trooper with his medicine. Apple. Um. What else was I gonna say? Sid has been good. Kiwi was really mad, right? Kiwi, you yelled at me for 2 days straight. Sid was happy. Coco was happy. She was fine. Rue was fine. You want more? You know yours too? Wow, you guys are so hungry tonight. Did you hear her? She yelled, "Mama." The dogs were happy. Yeah. Uh, they started shedding a lot, so we've been brushing and brushing and brushing. Like Ellie's just like unbelievable. And then, oh yeah, Izzy takes that pain medicine. Um, I think after the cruise, that'll be the last time we'll leave the dogs. Because they're getting too old. They're getting having a harder time. Well, I mean they're fine, but I don't know. We just Brad worries about them. He doesn't want the pet sitters to walk them because he's afraid Ellie will bite someone, and if Ellie bites someone, then we get sued, or the SPCA will come after us. So he doesn't want them walked. Her paw is all better. Yeah, we put that. They have this new. It's an ear medicine that they now use for those chew marks. It's normal for dogs, older dogs, or some dogs to chew. They're called something chew granulomas or whatever. And let's see, let's go. Let's show it. It's healed right up. The swelling's gone down too. Anyways, the medication is like a film they use for ears, and then someone started using it for. Can we look at your foot? Oh, it looks so good. Oh, you can't see. No, it's just scar, right? You've been chewing on it a long time. She's feeling better. Yeah. The hair that's coming off these dogs. So look at this is see this? It's all see that? It's all hair that's under like clumps of hair. It's all underneath her. Ooh, and she just slipped. They stink. They need baths. right? You guys need baths. It's so stinky. See, like this, there's so much fur under here that you can't get it. I've just been roughing it up, loosening it up. And Coco looks perfect. Hey, look at Coco. Oh, let's see if I can see her foot now. See how they drag around? They're having a hard time. It's hard getting old, eh, guys? I don't want to bother her. She'll bite me. Never mind about shark bites. It's about dog bite. Never mind about shark bites and cannibal bites. It's about shark bites. Dog and bird bites. Kiwi bit my hand when I got home, and it's here to here, right? Which is fine. It's not major, but she got a nerve. So the tip of my finger is numb, and when I press this, I feel it up here. That's food coloring. I was making toys. Yeah. So I've never had a bite like that where it's just a little bit of nerve damage, like this tiny little hole got a nerve. When I touch it, it hurts up here. My finger's numb. I had to make bird toys today, but I couldn't, Coco, could I? Well, I could, but it felt weird. I did anyways. What do you want to do, Coke? You want to go on your thing? There we go. There's Coco. There's Rue. I make toys, bird toys for my business. I'm just wondering, I hope it doesn't stay like that permanently because that's a pain in the butt. Yeah, she really gave me a good chunk. Coco's looking at the treats. You just ate. Yeah, so Newman, okay, so health update. Coco's plucked or clipped. Cookie's on liver support medications now, two of them. His liver was bad. Rue's fine, sturdy. Newman's on his psych meds. We have furminators and everything. It's just like it's like this layer underneath. We got to de-clump it. Duncan's been good. Kiwi's been good, and Sid's been good. She's been talking nonstop since we got home. Sid was. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, Coco's back to her baby ostrich look. I think Kiwi's more like she gets mad. She doesn't like it when I leave. Yeah, everyone's good, Anthony. Yeah, we had snow while we were gone too. I think that's our only snow for the year. Hopefully. Next month is the rock cruise. I'll have to do the daily updates on the cruise too. But I don't know if I have as much time. The cruise is busy. Yeah. Brad's relaxed. He did stuff. What did he do? It's like chunks of hair everywhere. Brad, you wouldn't believe the hair that comes off these dogs. Brushing them, and then it's still coming. They may not look like it, but we do brush them a lot. They do need a bath. They stink. It's a rock cruise. It's like a rock cruise. It's the best rock festival on a boat. We do that every year. The toys and everything are ordered. Did you guys see the total? Did you guys see the total from the fundraiser, the mini fundraiser? I posted it. I think some things they couldn't get, so I think the total went down to it was 1,780 US, and we raised almost 2,300 US. So there's like $400 left US, and about 300 Canadian left. So, and then then that stuff was all ordered before I left, but I told them not to ship it until I got home. So it won't be there until this week or next week, and then we can take it to the nest. Yeah, so hopefully the things they didn't back order weren't. So let me see. I hope it's not the heated purchase because that's really what we wanted, right? Yeah, we can really raise money, can't we, when we want to? Yeah, wait till they get their TV set up. I don't know if their TVs are set up or what. Nikki's senior dog passed away, so I think she was really sad. She's been sad. Her dog was 16, so yeah, Katie doesn't like it. They've been out a lot though. I have that Nest cam I've been using. What are you doing, Coco? Coco's eyeing the treats. No. Yeah, it takes a while, Anne Marie. Coco. Did you get one? Look at little. She got one, or did she? Do you want one, Coke? Here. Oh, I can't wait to have real food. I'm gonna make real food tonight. I'm gonna make rice, rice, vegetables because I haven't had any vegetables. Yeah, she was lucky to get 16. I think her dog went downhill fast. That's what your worst fear is when your animals go downhill. Your older animals, they go downhill so fast. We need to. I'll show you all our brushes, Jan. We've got every freaking brush there is. Hold on. Ellie's undercoat was just wild. We've got this one brush. It's got that. Makes their coat shiny. We've got a Furminator. This is an old one from when we had Dirk. We've got another Furminator for long-haired dogs. And we got this one. It's a shedding tool. We use this for mats. Mats. We've got this one, the rake. This one really works good, but you got to be patient. I told you we have every brush. Then we have this. This one's good too. I like using this to loosen the fur. Loosen, you gotta loosen it up. And then you got this one. This is a good one. This is good on Izzy. Then we have a little comb for mats. Told you we got every brush made. Is there a brush we're missing? Can anyone think of a brush we don't have that would work? Yeah, German Shepherds like shed, like unbelievable. That Izzy, she's got a really thick undercoat, which isn't bad. It's Ellie. She's got a really fine undercoat and a thick undercoat. So it's pretty crazy. Brad will spend an hours brushing them. We go through each brush. Which one's working? This one. This one. Let's do this one. The one that the lady that uh, breeds that she used to breed sheepdogs. She said get this one. Oh, you got a new bird? What kind of bird did you get? And it works really well, but you gotta like it'll. If we wanted to brush Ellie with this, it would take us 2 days. So we only use it in a pin, like when she's got. Take the hair and leave it outside because the birds use it to nest. Oh, a gala. Nice. I'd love a gala. I would love a gala. Hi, Elizabeth. How'd you handle the snow? A gala? Wow. Nice. What's Coco up to? What are you up to? Are you trying to get pellets? Here. What are you doing? Do you even want those? You're just trying to spill the whole bag, aren't you? 5 is enough. Yeah, 5 is no. 5 is enough for sure. Sometimes there's that one bird that's your tipping point. It's usually one bird. When you have multiple birds and you're into birds, there's always that one bird that's your tipping point. What's your gala's name? Oh, thanks for being a member, Elizabeth. 18 months. Wow. You don't have any more room for cages? Brad, Brad cooked fish for work. Oh my God, the house stinks. I'm getting rid of everything. I wash every dish. Take out all the garbages. And it still smells. It smells like dog and fish in here. Like, honestly, it's disgusting, our house right now. Wendell, 23. How'd you get a hold of a 23-year-old gala? Yeah, it's really bad, Anthony. It's like disgusting. Like I told Brad, I emailed him, I said, or messaged him, I said, no more fish in the house. This is disgusting. The whole house smells like it. I could so strong that I could taste it. Let me ask him. I'm gonna ask. Oh, when it stinks, we know it's old. I said, I don't think you realize how bad our house smells with that fish. That fish is not allowed in this house. I can't get rid of the smell. What kind of fish is it? I've been going on to him all day long on messages. Brad, the fish, the house stinks. It smells like dog and fish. No more fish, Brad. Brad, there's the smell so bad. I can't get rid of it. I thought they were calmer. Yeah, I thought galas were calmer. Sounds like. Are you sure he wasn't stolen? Listen, my vet says when you get birds like that, no, that purifiers aren't taking care of it. Like honestly, it's so bad. I've got windows open. I got the fan over the stove open. Maybe there's like fat spray that's still. Maybe there's like a fat spray around that's making it stink. Like a fish spray, fish splatter. Right, Rue? He's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's stolen. Like Bride will never hear the end of this fish. I don't know where he got it. It's disgusting, though. You like Goffin's personality? Did you hear that, Coco? Look at Coco. She looks like a little duck. Hey, you look like a little duck with your cute head and everything. Yeah, it needs to be cooked outside. Yeah, Sarah. I bet you he stunk up that whole place he works at. Right, Cookie? Like I had a nap today and I woke up and I'm like, oh my God. And I even had the bedroom door closed. He knows I'm going to go on and on and on and on and on and on about it. On and on and on and on and on. No fish at work? Oh, you have a no fish policy. Brad always says stinky food. He'll take a can of salmon and open it there and eat that. There's another fish that he would eat. I don't know. It was gross. You want to see with mom? You want to play in this box? Look. Look. Yeah, if it's in the microwave too, oh boy. Ugh. I'm not tired. Look at cute Coco. That's her Coco Town. Brad's like, can we get rid of these boxes? I go, no. Hmm. He broiled it, so it stunk up the stove. Then he left the dishes in the sink, so it stunk up the house. Ugh. Oh yeah, I got really sick too, Dan. Yeah, so that was my trip, and we're back to our normal shenanigans. Brad's not answering me. Yeah, he should have used the outside grill. Ugh. Hot stickers? I've never tried those. I'm gonna chop up cucumber and onion and avocado and tomatoes. Open a can of corn and black beans and heat up rice and have it with rice and have real food. The internet was good. Wi-Fi was good. Well, I didn't really do any. We got back Friday, so I didn't do anything. We didn't do anything Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make myself some food that's delicious. The food was not good there, Paul. Ugh, I didn't like it. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I can entertain you with another video. I did a filming of Coco doing Newman's laundry, but I've been trying to make the video I've tried 3 times to make that video, but it's hard. It's a hard one to do. Yeah, we were a full day ahead in Fiji. Enjoy your bird, Kane. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars and the super chats and the likes. Make sure you like on the way out. Now, I don't know how to end this. Good night, everyone.